Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I just bought a pop collection. Alright, so let's just get into it. So here's the thing. I'm not a big pop collector, but I saw a lot of potential in this. And if you're new to the channel, I always talk about fueling the hobby, sometimes by buying and selling, flipping things to add more pieces to the collection. I bought 69 pops roughly, and I think he was the only one that was loose. And this is a Ron Weasley pop, but all the other ones are boxed. So my goal is to keep probably 15 to 25 of them, and then sell the rest and make my money back and maybe profit some, which it sounds like I'm going to. By the way of looking things up, I did pretty well. So we're just going to go through some of these, and I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know much about the Dragon Ball Z, know a little bit about Harry Potter, but we got some unique ones here. And especially, depending on what you like, if you're into Harry Potter, there's something here for you. If you're into Dragon Ball Z, there's something here for you. And then there's a lot of anime stuff I noticed I picked up too that I don't know anything about. This, I'm going to pronounce it probably wrong, Naruto. Anyways, there's quite a few of these little guys like this. I've heard of this one before. That's a Last Airbender or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong again. But then there's some quite big hip-hop, B.I.G., sealed in box still. Really nice stuff. So we're going to migrate over here, and we're going to start looking. And then we're just going to go through. So these are some more of the... Oh, I don't even know what they call this stuff. Boruto. I think it's anime, right? I recognize Stitch. It's like $35, $30. Santa Stitch, pretty good. I looked up most of them. Another Stitch, not as desirable, but cool looking. I like these Disney Peter Pan. I like the covers. They look kind of vintage, but there's like 65-year anniversary. I got a couple of them. There's that one, Captain Hook, and Beanstalk Mickey, kind of iconic. If you're Disney, you appreciate some of these things. I've seen this before, I just don't remember it. A lot of Hot Topic exclusives in this set. And guys, of course, don't mind my iconic Napoleon painting here. With the new movie out, I'm sure it's bringing some attention to Napoleon stuff. And of course, it's probably gone up in value. Just how the market works with things. Here's another Disney Milan. Another one of these Choco Cat. Yeah, not too sure. But anyways. Some more Pinocchio. Jiminy Cricket. Always a cool looking one. I feel like Disney people like to collect that stuff. Here's some Dragon Ball Z. I'll put this with the other ones. It's the evil version. As a kid, Dragon Ball Z was really popular. Obviously, he's very popular again. The thing about this slot, too, is there's some real big pops. Like, this was like a $40 pop. It's not a small one. You can see it's like almost, well, it's a little bit bigger than the one pop, but it's about twice the size in length. It's kind of cool looking. Almost looks like it's like torsos. I see. It's supposed to be like, almost looks like leather pieces. I don't know, but it is a cool looking pop. It's a big one. So I'll keep that there. Then we got some other real nice exclusive Harry Potter ones. Like this one I looked online. Going for pretty good money. It's the flocked version. Kind of reminds you of like your sweater or something. I have a couple flocked pops now. I might keep this one. This might be one I might keep. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep 15. I already put aside some. I'll show you guys the real good ones I kept at the end that I really like. And you know I love horror. So if it's all said and done, if I can make my money back and keep like 15 pops for free, that'd be nice. But we'll see. We'll see. I saw it. I met the guy in person. He was down on his luck. He was transparent, but he also wasn't 100% transparent. He told me there was 100 pops. There's 60 something. He was down in his luck, but I said, you know what? If I can help the guy and he helps me, really, at the end of the day, I just wanted to make sure he got a little bit the money he wanted, and he did me a solid and held these pops for a day. We'll put these with these Harry Potters over here. So it worked out, I think, for the both of us. Like I said, I was shooting in the dark, guys, because I really didn't know if a lot of these pops were going to be decent or not. Some of them are, some aren't. And there's a lot that I just did not see because he didn't have the best pictures, and he just said about 100 pops. Like, this one's decent. I just put a couple Edward Scissorhands in the closet. In the collection horror room. So I'll show you guys those next. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I wanted to actually get through these first before we get into the horror room, but this Grumpy Cat, I remember he was popular, but it's another flocked one. So somebody out there likes Grumpy Cat. You got two of them here. The flocked and non-flocked. And then we get some nice larger pops from Harry Potter, some exclusive limited edition 2019 fall convention. These seem to carry a little bit more of a premium. Like I said, some of these pops are going to be a few dollars a piece, and then some of them I got, you're just thinking, even though I paid a couple dollars each or whatever it came out to be, like some of them were like pushing $40 a pop, so that's like, you can make some money there. Look at that. Nightmare Before Christmas. I like the little book he's got in his hand. It's cool. It is. And it's his house, Jack's house. I've never been a big collector of that stuff, but people are obsessed with it to this day. Of course, Tim Burton, he's got that one. He's got Corpse Bride here. Emily, really cool looking. The blue's popping. There's another one that's super colorful, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But this one looks cool too. And then we'll have some more Ron Weasley 2020 Fall Convention Limited Edition. Cool looking pop. Here's another one. This one I'm going to keep in the collection. It's an Elvis Walmart exclusive. Upwards of $40, guys. It's a bigger pop. And it's got the vinyl in the background. It looks cool. I'm debating on keeping these Tupac pops. Let me get some better light. They look nice, though. I mean, Tupac. This one I really like, but it's gone upwards of $40 too. It's a FYE exclusive. Maybe $30. Maybe 10, 15. I don't know. But we'll see. I do like the exclusive. Those always seem to hold value because of the rarity. Plus, I like the case it came with. So this one I'm thinking about giving to my sister. Hocus Pocus. Guys, I did test this out. The teeth glow in the dark. The Cheshire Cat. This BAM exclusive has some nice ones too. That's a cool pop. I kind of like that one. Going back to Tim Burton. The mayor. And of course Sally. Ignore my dirty hands. I was moving all day yesterday, helping someone move. This is another one I might give. These two I might give for gifts. But yeah, really nice stuff. I like the acrylic glass, hard plastic. Let's take a look at some of the ones I've saved so far. Now guys, in my collection room we have this Elvis Presley I just put away. I'm going to keep 68 Comeback Special, Elvis Jailhouse Rock, 68 Elvis Comeback Special. These three are from the collection I just bought, and I'm going to keep those three because if you look right up here in my room, I have a nice Elvis Presley 68 Comeback. I have some more Elvis stuff, musicians, Jimi Hendrix and whatnot. But I really think those three I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep that other Elvis, so that's 4. Okay, guys, in the horror room, I'm gonna keep this Beetlejuice here. I've seen them for like $40, sometimes more. I'm definitely keeping that. That's an expensive pop and very cool. Keeping this one, that BAM exclusive Ouija piece is so cool. Is it glow in the dark? Almost looks like it, but no, they're like $40. So that one, Edward Scissorhands I'm keeping. And of course I'm keeping these Beetlejuice, this Edward Scissorhands, and these two big Edward and smaller Edward I'm keeping. So 14 pops I'm keeping, and this one I'm giving to my nephew right now, and we'll see. But anyways, there's another one I just picked up too, a big one. Stay tuned, subscribe, comment below your favorite. Talk soon.